My style. My style. My style. My style. My style. My style. My style.
You're this perp back with another one. And in light of J. Cole's new album dropping this Friday, I thought I'd do a little trip down memory lane, or as the title will tell you, it's called Road to K.O.D. Part 1, the mixtapes. And in this video, I just want to kind of break down my top 5 songs from each project. And yeah, I just wanted to start with the mixtapes because these are some of the best mixtapes of all time. My favorite, which I will let you know later, I will explain later in this video. To me, this is a brilliant trilogy when it just comes down to mixtapes, and really changed how I viewed a mixtape. And these are definitely my favorite projects to listen to, but I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. It's going to be a pretty lengthy video, so I'm going to get right into it. And we're going to start off with his first mixtape that came out in 2007. 2007, that's almost 11 years ago. And that is The Come Up. Now, this is old to me because this is how I first got introduced to J. Cole, was off of MySpace. And a lot of y'all won't remember that. If you were like extremely young right now, you probably won't remember MySpace, but it was always MySpace and Facebook. But anyways, I came across his project. Well, the first song I came across was School Days. That's why I have that at my number 1. And then A Dollar in a Dream started off the whole series and the concerts that he does for a dollar, That's why I got that at number 2. The Come Up, that's a great song to get you motivated. Going Off, Crazy. That's a really good song. Dead Presidents. Now, I'm a huge fan of Jay-Z's Dead Presidents 1 and 2, but to me, I like J. Cole's Dead Presidents 1 and 2 more than I do Jay's. I don't know, you can call that bias or whatever, but to me, this was a really solid project. It's a really good first introduction to J. Cole, and it only gets better as years go on. And it's just it's a solid project. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But I'm gonna move along to the next project, which was the Warm Up that came out in 2009. And this, to me, is the best mixtape of all time. You can sit there and debate me, anything, but you can still put this on today and it still holds up, and it's almost 10 years old. You could still listen to this front and back, and his skills seem like they sharpened. It's only been like 2 years, like in that time frame, so his skills have sharpened up a lot since the Come Up. He showed in this project that he's here to stay, and he's got something to prove. And this is '09. It was just crazy to think about because now we're in 2018 and we still talking about J. Cole. So that right there should tell you a lot about this guy. And, I don't want to go too much into depth with the top fives because everybody, if you've listened to the warm up, yours might be different than mine. But these are the ones that kind of just stand out to me, or, I just listen to more. And this is really hard for me to pick, but I feel like this was fair as a top five. But overall, this project really opened the doors for J. Cole and whatnot. And this is the mixtape that would later on see him getting a record deal with Jay-Z with Roc Nation. And then that would lead him into his next project, which was supposed to be his first album, but for some odd reason, there wasn't no singles or anything. He had something to do. The labels had something to do with that. I don't really know, but yeah. But the next project we're going to talk about is Friday Night Lights. Now, this might be a lot of people's favorite J. Cole project. Period. Just period. For me, I think it's definitely it was an amazing project. Like how I said, these three mixtapes are like is like a trilogy. You got your first movie, then you got your second movie, then you got the third one to wrap it all up, and it's perfect because they all tie in with each other. They all tie in with each other, and and you really see his growth from the warm up to now to this project, and he's album ready. He's album ready. And I will get into that in the next video when I talk about his albums and whatnot. But this mixtape really shines some light on J. Cole because now people can't ignore him. People can't ignore his talent and what he brings to the table now. And it's crazy about this album. Not this album. I mean, this mixtape was supposed to be his first album, and it's crazy. It's crazy. This would have been an amazing first project. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you would have to take a couple songs off, but like he kills so many other people's beats. It's ridiculous though. Like, but this has a lot of original sounds on here, and I really just love this project as a whole. But anyways, that is my breakdown of the mixtapes and, my thoughts on those. And I'm really hyped to see what he brings on Friday because you really see, like I really been watching him and just seeing the growth. It's insane. I might be fanboying out. I don't really consider myself a fanboy because I don't go to none of his concerts and stuff. I just enjoy his music. It's very relatable. It's very chill, laid back. It's not fabricated. He's telling you his story throughout all these mixtapes and all these different projects, and it's only gonna get better for him. But I'll check y'all out for my next video where I'm going to break down all his albums. I'm probably going to drop that tomorrow. But thanks for chilling with me, and I'll check y'all in the next one. Peace.